camp is going to be Aztec, and let's see how things go in there. Okay, so we're gonna have Trutacz as the red Zerg, who's actually down 1 game at the bottom right location, and his opponent is going to be CaStrO, the purple Zerg, at the bottom left. Okay, so let's get the results.
Okay, this time trutacz gets the correct scout, and CaStrO doesn't.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So a good start for him, trying to mount this comeback 2-0 in 2 games in a row that he needs to win.
Yeah, I feel like that's one of the things that I kind of hate the most in ZVZ, and it's that, you know, the scouting of the Overlord basically, it's a massive lead that you can get, knowing what your opponent is doing before they know it. I mean, you still the builds still work the same way, right? You're still gonna be doing the same things, but
Yeah, but it's nice. Like if it's a 9 pool, you get to see if it's like, you know, 9 pool speed or 9 pool layer.
Yeah.
You can get to see a bunch of stuff. So it is nice.
okay.
However, I
Trutacz
just want to point
9.
out
Yep.
that Jaedong had a 75% win rate in this matchup, which is like higher than his CVP and higher than his CVP. You know, when people don't whine about those matchups, right? So.
But I will say though that I believe personally.
9 pool speed, by the way.
Yeah.
Or 9 pool gas.
Yeah. I do think that Jaedong, he was extremely good in ZVZ, but I don't think that was as much as, because there's a lot of more things that you have to remember in different matchups than ZVZ. In ZVZ, it's relatively rock paper scissors once you've played enough, that you can kind of guess. Okay, I see this this unit being produced by your larva. Then in the situation I'm right now, I know exactly what to do. Like, there's very hard to say that there is that much of an influence once the game is basically stable, not at the beginning. Maybe that's, but so if you have the mechanics and the skill as Koreans do, and you're superior basically because Jaedong was considered probably you know, the best Zerg, then I wouldn't be surprised that even a small edge in skill would give you a very high win rate in a matchup like this.
Well, there was a Korean commentator who said that everyone's Mutalisk micro is the same except for Jaedong's. So, you know, his skill set really suited this matchup. Anyway, we got 9 pool versus 12 pool expansion, and we're gonna have a 9 pool speed and then lair from trutacz. So he's gonna want to do some damage with his links, with the speed versus his opponent who won't have speed for a while. He's gonna be greeted by 6 links here, and he's gonna see the expansion, so he knows what's up.
Yeah. Because as far as I know, the way this works is that if you're CaStrO, you have to get speed and you have to keep pumping Zerglings so that the first mutas are going to be stayed. Trutacz is going to be stayed.
We're gonna run by with the speed.
Ah, that's okay.
This could be it for Trutacz.
Yeah, that's it. That should be it. With oh no, wait. Actually, CaStrO is preemptively even starting with to move the drones if he can leave it. Oh no, he can't.
But he's taking out the hatchery at the same time. Oh god. Yeah. He's splitting up. Oh, and 1 drone goes down. He's splitting up the slow links while he's running around with the fast links.
Yeah. Okay. So Trutacz is going to take this basically because of the speed.
Yeah.
Because if you try to defend the hatchery, Trutacz can actually get all his Zerglings together and crush a smaller group. So yeah, although he's taking a lot of pot shots with all the Zerglings that have finished speed now.
So he did get speed now. But I mean, I talked about using the timing when you use speed and your opponent doesn't, and god damn, did he use it? You got the expansion, you got drones.
Yeah.
That run by was really clutch.
Wait, what the hell? One Overlord either died. No, it didn't die. I think
he lost the hatchery. That's the thing. Hatchery.
Okay, yeah. Control. Oh, I was like, what?
Another drone goes down. Damn.
Well,
Trutacz very ahead now.
Yeah, I think this is pretty much GG. I don't think there's
faster spire, more drones.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way that CaStrO can win the game now.
Oh, and Trutacz is adding 2 drones right now. That's so good for him. He's got the sunken, so you know he can do it.
Exactly, that's what I mean. With the sunken and the few Zerglings that he has.
Oh, we got a lot of links coming out now.
Yeah, but 2 Zerglings left. You know, although they're really damaged, they can still get another drone.
Oh, yeah.
And
It's true.
You know,
He got 2 links.
numbers aren't really that important for CaStrO if he only has one hatchery. If he had both hatcheries, yes, this is very scary because you could produce enough Zerglings to actually bust through this. But with one, I don't think it's even doable.
Did you get Face's message, by the way?
Yep.
Okay, good. Alright, so we got the Lings reaching the base of trutacz here, but trutacz is a very good concave here.
Oh.
Oh, that's bad. He needs to pull back now.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so
gets
CaStrO is in. He's gonna have
Yeah,
to
but-
pull back to the
To
sunken.
the sunken, and pretty much should be perfect. Although he needs to be careful with the drones so that they don't die. Exactly. Just pull the
I
drones.
think he's got enough. Yeah, the sunken is enough
Yeah.
now. That was a nice concave. Some very good defense by trutacz.
And yeah, and he's gonna be finishing the mutas very soon. I don't know how CaStrO is gonna. Nah, I don't think he can stop this now. I mean, he's gonna have his own mutas, but even if he, I don't know if they're gonna be in time, right, to defend. I think. Oh, it's Scourges? Oh, that's a bad choice.
Scourge. You know, trutacz
No,
has
no,
good
no,
micro.
no, no,
Maybe
no,
he
no.
could actually,
Yeah.
you know, Chinese triangle these Scourge down. We'll see.
He probably will. I mean, oh wait, actually, just a second. CaStrO, if I believe, he does have from time to, I don't know exactly if always, but he can have some lag. So maybe
Oh,
if that's what
yeah.
he's going for Scourges, I understand that.
some lag tactics. That's online.
I don't know if that's the case in 2 players. Usually, I think it's only happened like in 2v2s. I'm pretty sure in 1v1 it's not something that happens. So
You like run in with your Scourge and then you go like extra high latency at the same time.
that would be, I think that would be probably grounds for
Oh, we got 2
Oh,
Lings in the base taken out of the room.
did it? No, not yet.
Or are they?
Not yet.
Oh,
Nice.
drones running around.
Oh, okay. They're
There
gonna
we
get that
go.
one. Yeah.
Yep.
But relatively good micro so far by CaStrO to defend that.
On an expansion on the way to trutacz. I mean, for CaStrO too, I assume. I admit
Yeah.
that the mutalisk count is gonna grow, and once you reach, you know, enough mutalisks to one-shot Scourge, that's when you can really use your superior mutalisk
Yeah.
count.
And to be fair, you can actually do that even before.
If you're good enough with the Chinese triangle, yes.
Yeah.
But it's
You
a
can-
lot easier when you one-shot them.
I know that there are these maps, you use map settings where you can actually practice that, and you can actually
Yep.
just. I've seen people, and I've even done that when I've practiced enough hours, basically, that you can actually even with one muta kill Scourges. Just
You can, yeah, but you gotta use a different technique. Okay, what
Yeah.
are Ling backstab here, being scattered by the Overlord.
Oh,
trutacz immediately
nice.
reacting,
Nice.
pulling back. And it's got the sunken, so you know.
no, but the
he's-
natural might get denied. I think
Ah, he might go for that. Yeah, yeah. He's
because
gonna try it.
he did
The
see it.
Mutalisks trying to come in here. Trying to save the base.
I think he can
This
get
could be
it.
what CaStrO needs.
Oh, he should be
but it's gonna
microing.
start dying now, so damage is gonna start falling.
Whoa,
Save the base.
he should micro the Zerglings. When you see the mutas coming, you can at least separate them a little bit more.
Oh man.
Because I think if he actually separated them, he would have gotten the hatch.
Well, I don't know. Damn, that was a clutch Overlord scout and a good reaction. If he had reacted a
Yeah.
little bit sooner, that would have been it. Anyway, we got the attack now. Possibly final bio here. trutacz with the bigger army. He's gonna try to
And it gets the
micro
first
Scourge.
Scourge actually hit.
Oh, nice micro. Very nice.
Ah!
Oh, wow, trutacz
Oh.
landing the Scourge.
Oh man, yeah, CaStrO's. His style is working well for him. It's just the micro that's falling apart. And when you have mutas yourself and you have Scourges, you should take the fight no matter what, because you send the Scourges and you just follow and hit with your mutas, right? Oh, okay.
Whoa, no GG. He is left. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh. Wait,
So
what?
1-1. trutacz working on a,
My
on a reverse.
my overlay completely jumped alone, and I don't know what hell happened. Yeah, I know the overlay changed alone. I don't know how the hell that happened. Okay, well basically I'm sorry for that. I guess we're gonna see on this next game. I don't know what the hell happened on the overlay. It just went alone to change the loan. Well, that was not good.